We got some bad news. Our Range Rover actually broke down. Communication with speed control module, emission control leak, fuel level sensor B circuit, random misfire, cylinder 6 misfire, 7, 8. And here's the spark plug. So I was driving yesterday. I filled up some gas. I drove a few miles. I started misfiring, like shaking, everything. And then I didn't fill up all the way. So I stopped by another gas station, did a full fill. I thought maybe whatever I did, the quarter tank, it was bad gas. Sorry for my voice, my throat's hurting, but anyways, I filled up full tank, and then I tried to start up the car, and it wouldn't start. I had to like gas it, and it started, but then the engine started blinking. I tried to drive it, and like just misfiring, barely driving, so I left the car. Then I drove it home later that evening. It was driving, and now it's like back and forth. So let's look into what's going on. This is already the next morning, so let's try to start it, see how it runs, and then I'll try to get an OBD scanner and scan and see what the codes are for. So here we are. Let's try to start it. So another day and another headlight issue. So we're back on the SQ5. We're driving it to some guy's shop. It's a new guy that I found. I've worked with him before, but I just wasn't able to work with him in the last couple months. But anyways, he said he'll take the car, he'll take a look what's wrong with the high beams, why they're not working. So we're driving there right now. We're gonna drop it off. Hopefully he gives me an answer by the end of the day. So let's wait and hope. So we've got some exciting news. The guy that we dropped off the Audi to program the headlights, he actually got it done. He said it's all ready to go, except he just needs to program the radar on a windshield. Since we replaced the windshield, it needs to be reprogrammed. So we're gonna get that. He's gonna get that done tonight, and then we should be good to go pretty much. I think that's the last thing that's left. So we're gonna go pick it up tonight, and then probably gonna wash it, and then I'll probably be posting it for sale. So here we are. Let's try to start it. Yeah, it took a minute to start. There's definitely something wrong. I don't know if it's actually the bad gas or is there something else going on. So we're gonna grab an OBD scanner and scan the code and see what they are. So here we are with the scanner. Let's connect it and see what the code is. If you guys have any idea, take a guess, but here's moment of truth. Turn on the ignition. Auto scan. Automatic read. This card does not need to be connected. Okay. Range Rover, yes. Diagnostic. Quick scan. Okay, so transmission is good. Powertrain control module, ABS control module, and restraint control module. Here are the codes. So fan 2 control circuit, invalid data received. Lost communication with speed control module. Emission control leak. Fuel level sensor B circuit. Random misfire, cylinder 6 misfire, 7, 8. Persistent misfire, catalytic damage. Evaporate emission. Oh boy. Let's go back and read this. High speed CAN communication. No clue what that is. Let's check this. Left side airbag deployed, control battery voltage. I don't think these are related. I think my main concern is this. So we gotta figure out what this means. I've erased all the codes. Now I only get for cylinder 6 and 7. I think this is 6 and 7, or maybe it's in the back. Let me double check which ones it is. And then we're gonna swap the bad one with the good one, and then erase the code, start it up again, and see if it comes up for the same cylinder or the new one. So let's get that removed, swap it with the good one, and hopefully we get to know what the issue is after that. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I took the 5th one out. I don't think we ever got the code for the 5th one, but we got 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna replace 7 with 5, which this is the, oh actually, so this is from the 7th. This thing was damaged. I don't think it really matters. Hopefully not, but anyways, let's get these swapped and then erase the code, start the car, and see what we get. They're now swapped, 5 with 7. So let's go turn on the ignition. I'll erase the code. Stinks in here. So let's go back, erase codes. So what is going on? Maybe I should unplug it, plug it back in. Let's do that. Okay. Yes. Quick scan. 5 faults. Okay. Let's check those out. Let's do read codes. Oh, I think I was pressing read codes, not clear codes. That would do it. Anyways, let me read the codes. So we still get 7, 8. Okay, let's go back and do clear codes. Okay, yes, yes. Codes are clear. Now let's start the car. Okay, we're misfiring again. Now let's do another quick scan. Now we get 6 codes. Let's look at them. Read codes. Let's see if we get cylinder 5 now. No, it's still 6, 7, 8. So it's not the coils then. Could be spark plugs. We can try to take out the spark plugs and check that out. So since that didn't do anything, I forgot to put the cap on. But anyways, I'm gonna try to pretty much take them out again. Try to take the spark plugs out and look at the spark plugs, see what they look like. So let's do that. So I've put in the wrong socket size, and then this thing got stuck inside. I couldn't pull it out because the way it works is there's a rubber piece inside. You clip it in on the spark plug, and then when you unscrew it, it comes right out with it. But since the socket was too big, I did that, and then this thing kept falling off, and the socket kept staying inside. So the zip tie came for help once again. I put a zip tie and then squeezed the socket inside, and came right out. So let's get the correct socket size now and get the spark plug unscrewed. So here are the spark plugs. This is the one from cylinder 7 from 7. This is from 5. They look fairly the same. I don't see the difference. So I'm still gonna swap them and then we'll see what it does. So I've put the spark plugs back. I swapped again 7 and 5. So let's scan for new codes. And then I'll erase them. And then I'll start the car. And then, okay, need to turn on the ignition. The ignition is on. Scanning. Okay, now we get 7 faults. Oh boy. Let's see what they are first. Maybe we get cylinder 5 now. So it seems like we get cylinder 5, 6, 7, and 8 now. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go back. Clear codes. Yes. Okay, let's start the car. Okay, let's go back, 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 exit, quick scan. Let's see what this returns us. Okay, 4 faults. Codes. So now it's 5 and 7. Those are the 2 that I did. What is going on? Is it really the spark plugs? So here's the module for this Audi A6 2016. Actually, it just came in. So let's try to replace it real quick. It shouldn't take long. It's just under the hood. If you guys remember, we swapped the modules from left to right. Let me show you so it's easier to access it. So once I got a new one, it should have been much easier for me to replace it, which it's right here. So let's take the 4 bolts off, unplug it, put a new one in, and hopefully the code goes away. So we got 2 bolts out. There's 2 more at the bottom, and that should be it. It's fairly simple. Nothing complicated here. I'm just really hoping that this does it, and I don't have to go and program it again. So we unscrewed it. Now I just pull it off. There it goes. This one's out. Let's get the new one. Looks pretty much the same. It is the same. Now let's plug it back in. And hopefully I can plug it in. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. And it goes this way, maybe? Yeah. Alright, there you go. So I'll tighten it up, and then we're gonna go try to start the car and see if the code is on. Alright, so after starting the car, seems like the codes are back. Yeah, we still have adaptive light malfunction and vehicle light. Dang, headlight assist system fault. Also have this one. This is new. Oh man, maybe it just needs a reset. So I'll maybe drive it to the guy and have him reset it. See if that works. So I've got some good news. I think we figured it out. So after swapping the spark plugs, we still got the misfire, random misfire. Then I cleared it again. I started. Then I got for cylinder 5, 6, 7, and 8. So then I realized, okay, that means there is bad oil. So I went for a drive. So I drove. I burnt like quarter tank. It's actually not showing correctly. It's way below. I'll start out. It'll probably adjust. But anyways, let's scan it and see what we get, which we shouldn't be getting any codes right now. I already drove it. I scanned it. I cleared it. Drove it again. Scanned it again. Didn't get anything. So this should pass. No, we got 1 fault. Okay, that's better than... Let's see what it is for. Read codes. Invalid data receipt. So this probably is gonna fix itself after driving a little more, my guess. So for now, it drives perfect. It doesn't misfire anymore. So I think we're good for now. I'm gonna drive a little more. So let me try, maybe erase this again. Clear, yes. Okay, cleared. And then if you can see, our ABS passed now, and our RCM passed as well. So we're good to go. I'm glad we got it figured out. I think it shows more because we're standing up. So sorry for my voice, it's just my throat just had some, I don't know what it is. But anyways, I'll drive it for a bit, and then if anything, I'll keep you posted. But as of now, I guess that was a little fun diagnose. So thank you guys for watching.